everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be helping you guys get started with HTML, which is a coding language that helps you begin creating websites. So let's get right into it. So right now I'm going to help you install VS Code, which is a code editor that you can use at home to start coding with HTML. And for this VS Code downloading demonstration, I'm going to be on Mac, but on Windows it's fairly the same. So just type in VS Code in your browser. Click on the first link. Now if you're on Mac, it'll probably show up right here, but just click down here at other platforms. Now if you're on Windows, click Windows. Linux is a bit different, but I'm on Mac, so I'm going to click on Mac. Now your downloads should begin up in your downloads. Now your zip file should be in your downloads, so just double tap on the VS Code zip file. Now in your downloads, VS Code should be open. Now to open, just double click on the VS Code. Program is HTML. And if you click on the first link right here, it will open up an HTML editor, and you can just ignore these style.css and script.js. And if you actually just want to delete all of this so you can follow along better, that's perfectly fine. And as you see, it will automatically save over here. So right here, we're going to create a new folder on our desktop, just like the one shown right here. Next, open VS Code, and for Mac, click Command O or Control O. This window will now pop up, and select your new folder. Then, click the Open button. Now, in Visual Studio Code, once your folder is open, click on the New File button. Enter index.html, which is going to define that this code is an HTML file. So compared to another language like Python, HTML is very different when it comes to just creating your code. As you can see on screen, this is an example of an opening tag. Now in HTML, there are many different elements that use tags. Now there is a closing tag now on screen, which is the exact same as the opening tag, except it has a / before whatever your element is. Now these tags represent a header tag. Before we begin, head down to the Extensions tab, type in Live Server, click on Live Server, and click Install. This will now install the Live Server extension. Now close this, and let's get started. So to define that this is a HTML document, just type some tags right here. Create a tag, exclamation doc type, and then in lowercase HTML. So that declares that this is an HTML file. Now let's create a set of HTML tags, and if you're not in VS Code, this most likely will not automatically close your tag, but just create a closing tag, making sure that you have a /. Now everything that's going to be in this file is going to be in between the HTML tag. So let's create the head tag. And inside that tag, we are going to create the title tag, which will name our entire just like web page. And so now place some more enters and create the body. And inside the body is where we're going to store elements like an H1 tag. An H1 tag is a header, and it's the biggest header that you can have. So just type hello world. And then to save, just press Command S if you're on Mac or Control S if you're on Windows. Now you'll see that nothing happens, and that's because you have to actually open your web page. So right click on your index.html file and click the open with live server. Now since I'm using a monitor, this will pop up on my other screen, although I'm just going to drag it over, and I'm going to put these side by side next to each other. But for you, it should just pop up. So now these are right next to each other, and I can add an H2 tag. Now this is going to create a smaller header. So hello others, maybe? Save it, and now hello others is right beneath it. Now if you want to create like a paragraph, there's actually paragraph text if you use this P element. So let's type check out Ecolab's videos. They are full of the tech you need. Now save it, and there you go. Your paragraph tag is right down here. Hey guys, I just want to say a big thank you to watching the video, and if you're here, you probably watched the entire video or you skipped through the entire thing. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.